Hello everyone, I'm Grace. This is my father Marius.
Hello, welcome to our KCC Advent Calendar. Today it's the 16th of December. Grace, can you please have a look inside the bag? Go. So, what's that?
A passport.
Wow, and what's inside? Come on, Grace, come on. Grace. What's that?
A ticket.
Can you show it to everybody? Wow. This brings us to today's story. So, we can find in the Bible in Luke chapter 2 verse 1 to 5.
I looked at the television to lost coin.
Grace.
It's the story of the Bible.
Okay.
It's with the lost coin, story of the Bible.
Yes, but we have a story today about traveling. Would you like to listen, please?
Yeah.
Okay. So today we can find in the Bible in Luke chapter 2 verse 1 to 5 a story about traveling. There we see that in the Roman world a census was taking place of the entire population. Everybody had to register in their hometown. Joseph and his fiancée Mary, who was expecting a child, went from Nazareth in Galilee to Bethlehem in Judea. They had to register as well. From this, we can learn to be obedient, just as Joseph was obedient. I researched on Google Maps and I found the distance between these two towns. It's approximately 96 miles. This means that you would have to walk for 1 day and 8 hours. So, can you imagine like working 4 days and instead of working you would be walking for 8 hours continuously. So it gives us an idea of the length of this destination. And also similarly it's like going from Newbury to Birmingham. Such a journey is quite challenging under our circumstances, but let's remember that back then, when people didn't have modern technology, they didn't have landlines, mobile communication or GPS, and also we need to consider that there were many dangers like thieves, and on top of this your fiancée is pregnant, so adding to all this, it's quite an impossible journey. Even though they knew where they were going and why, they didn't know or see God's purpose in this journey. If I were like Joseph, I would find it unfair and stressful, so to say, to do such a journey with my wife who was expecting a baby. Grace, are you still paying attention?
What?
Are you still paying attention? So we were talking about a difficult journey, right?
Right.
Can you please pay attention for a second?
What?
Can you please pay attention? Yes?
What?
Yes?
Yes.
Very good. So just a bit more. Most of, if I were like Joseph, I would find it unfair and quite stressful to do such a journey. We can learn to obey God even when it's tough or inconvenient. Most of all, we can learn to trust God in our journeys in the unknown. There are risks involved, but there is no other way to see how He leads and how He helps us unless we take the journey unless we step out in faith. Even when we don't understand the why, sometimes only after we reach the where, meaning the right location, God will help us to understand why we are there and what's our purpose. Thank you for listening to our Advent calendar. Grace, can you please thank everybody?
Yes.
Let's say together, thank you for listening to our Advent calendar.
Thank you for listening to Advent Calendar.
Please stay tuned and see.
Have a good day.
Please stay tuned and see how the story unfolds in the coming days. God bless you all. Bye.
Bye.